All right, we're going to run through a quick example of uploading your required startup and inspection documents for a typical piece of equipment in the Hendrix online commissioning software. So I've got sample job turned on. Just a quick run through of what these first couple folders are. So the 01 folder is where the commissioning agent has already uploaded any templates that are required by the commissioning agent to be filled out and uploaded. So you've typically already been emailed these, but if you've lost them or can't find them, they're always available by unit type under this 01 folder. So these are for the rooftops. The 02 folder is where the contractors are to upload their standard forms for the different type of units. And in this sample form, right now, nobody is uploading here because there's no contractors on that. And then 03 is where all of the majority of your uploading will be. So you can fill out your forms any way you want. They're PDFs. This is set up to where you don't need a fancy interface. You're just going to drag and drop your forms once they're filled out. So we're going to run through unit D3, D1.3. So let's say that these tasks have been completed and we're just uploading the files at this point. So I pick upload file, it says drag and drop my file. So I go get my file and drop it in, upload. If I need to look at it, I can see that I've got what I've uploaded. So if I'm the mechanical contractor, move it to completed, save it. GC comes in here, verifies. Okay. The initial mechanical startup, no forms are required. That's all going to be done in the final startup. So this is, you've kicked power on, checked that the unit was running because you were asked to get cooling in the building so that the GC could start doing finishes. So all you have to do, acknowledge that you've done that. That way we can see what the progress is. And all these, the GC's got to verify. So you'll see as you move through this, everything turns green. So controls contractor uploads the file from the commissioning agent. He uploads his file. Acknowledge it's completed. Verified. Mechanical contractor gets file from the commissioning agent, fills it out, drops it in, completes their internal company file, drops it in, completed, GC verifies the factory form. So this is your Linux, your Train, Carrier, whichever your factory form is, valid. Last one's test and balance. And completed. Verified. Okay, so we got all green, everything's uploaded, everything's checked off. Now we will be, it automatically went from not started to in progress. Now the GC can come up here and acknowledge that this unit is ready to be tested, functional tested, and the final commissioning done. And you'll see it starts to update the status over here. So if we're on a different unit and it's just barely, things are moving, you know, it can be marked in progress. Also, at any point along here, if y'all need to identify that there's an issue on something or we're waiting, but we've been in that, y'all have been in that area working on things, you also have the ability to mark those here. So that'll be the initial document upload. And if it's not uploaded here, then it doesn't exist. So you don't need to email these to the commissioning agent. They need to be uploaded to here so that they can be viewed and tracked all through the online software. Thank you very much. If you got any questions, put them in the comments and we will get those answers to you, and we will follow up with some additional videos in the future.